Nearly everyone certainly has a smartphone, but if it's lost or stolen, you're at risk of having your personal data hacked.
It's scary, and as Fox 29's Ian Page shows us, the consequences could be disastrous.
Cyber thieves are targeting smartphones because so many people use them, and most users tend to be less cautious about IT security on their mobile phones. Since your smartphone stores so much sensitive data, it's a goldmine for crooks looking to commit identity theft. We love our smartphones. Whether it's the newest Droid, a Samsung Galaxy, or an Apple iPhone, people just can't get enough mobile technology. Everywhere you go, people are checking their email, streaming music, buying movie tickets, banking, and checking Facebook and Twitter. Smartphones have changed our lives, but our smartphones know more about us than any other device we own. Your apps, messages, address book, calendar, and pictures tell a story about what you do for a living, who your friends are, where you've been, and what you like to do. So if you leave your phone in a coffee shop or in the backseat of a cab and it gets into the wrong hands, it takes a stranger just a few minutes to get to know you intimately and hack into your device.
Once someone has possession of that phone, the data that is in the phone can be accessed.
Scott DiGirolamo owns Computer Guy Technology Company in Philadelphia. He says it's easy for a hacker to pick up a smartphone and get all of your personal information, even if your phone has a passcode.
So if you don't have a password on there, then it's even easier for them to just turn on your phone, access your bank apps or your data, and it can happen within minutes.
All your information's out there, dude. Wireless. I mean, people that know what they're doing, they can get into your information real quick.
It happens more than you think. Cyber attacks on mobile phones are on the rise. According to industry experts, 1 in 14 smartphone users have already had their phone hacked into, and that number is expected to jump this year.
Once you go into your, your text screen.
It happened to Rebecca, a student at LaSalle University and an intern at Fox 29. Someone stole her phone when she left it on a table at a mall, and although she asked her wireless carrier to turn off her old phone, her nightmare was just beginning.
It was horrifying. People started calling me, and I didn't pick up my phone because I was at work. And after about 15, 16 people called me, and someone told me that there were pictures posted on my Facebook. So pictures that, you shouldn't have on Facebook. There were, male pictures and things.
Even though Rebecca had a passcode lock on her mobile phone, some crooks can get around the layers of security.
Even though I shut down the cell phone service with my provider, they still somehow made the phone work.
Malware is another threat to your smartphone. Experts say you need to realize that a smartphone is not just a phone, but a mini computer.
These smartphones are now computing devices. And some people don't realize that they're just as susceptible to viruses or hacking attempts as if you had a laptop.
Mobile malware can spy on you, run up your wireless bill, or steal your personal information. 4 in 10 mobile users will click on an unsafe link on a smartphone this year.
Emails that look legitimate and they just want you to click on it, and then when you do, your phone is infected, your data is compromised.
Because our mobile phones do so much now, most of us wonder how we lived before smartphones.
I could not do without my phone. I'd need my phone.
But Rebecca learned that while she, like others, may need her phone, if that phone gets into the wrong hands, the consequences can be horrendous.
Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was at work and I just went in the back office and cried for a while. It was devastating. I didn't want to go on Facebook anymore. I didn't even want to touch my new phone. I was just scarred from the experience.
So here are some tips to protect your smartphone. First, always protect the lock screen with a password. Second, use an app called Lookout for lost phones. The app can actually track your phone if it's lost or stolen and also remotely wipe all of your data. For more tips, head to our website, myfoxphilly.com, and click on the Seen on TV tab. Ian Page, Fox 29 News.
Can't let your guard down ever. It's scary.